Hello everyone, just in case you are listening to this voice, you are listening to David's voice. So what's up guys, I'll be explaining to everyone how the earning process in Metaforce works, okay? So just in case you actually saw this video anywhere in the world, know that it's David and my number is +234 70 641 94983. Before I actually explain to everyone how the earning process in Metaforce work, okay, I would like to actually briefly explain to everyone one quick thing about this Metaforce, okay. Now, don't forget that the main reason why I decided to actually advise everyone to join my team, right, is because you can actually earn without referring, okay. And I'll actually show everyone the proof. How is it possible? Like, you can earn without referring, without even referring anybody, right? Take for example, right, I have a team of about how many 141 people under me, right? Now you can decide to just to just register under me and you won't just refer, but you still be earning massive spillovers, right? And I'm actually giving you some examples and testimonies about my team of how it's possible, right? And this is actually how much I've actually earned in level 1. For $705 I've actually earned in level 1. Okay, now this is actually the example below. So now a good example you're actually seeing here is this guy's account you're actually seeing here, okay. Now take for example level 1, right? Don't forget that before you get to level 2 you have to activate level 1 first, right? And before you start earning level 2, don't forget you have to start referring. But this guy actually seeing here, right, he ain't just 2 people even without referring, right? It therefore shows that the system, just because my team is very active, right, the system gave him 2 referrals. But from my own team you get to his own. Now take for example, he just ain't just 2 persons without referring, right? And this is actually on his own level 1. He didn't refer anybody. So this is actually what we actually call spillover from this Metaforce, right? So that's why I actually advise everyone to just be a very active team like mine, so you can actually be earning a massive spillover, right? And this is on that person decided to even register yesterday, right? Take for example, this is a proof. He registered yesterday. Now see something this morning. It shows that the system decided to actually give him 1 referral, okay, from my own team. So that's to tell you how massive and how passive our earnings is, okay. So just in case you just want to join Metaforce, you don't really have the strength to actually refer, you can just be under my team and under my team, right? And you just be earning massively and passively from my team, okay. So in today's video I'll be explaining to everyone about the earning process in Metaforce, right? Now this Metaforce basically deals with referrals, right? It really deals with referrals. Now this is actually how it works about the cycle. If you observe this level 1 you are seeing here, this level 2, right, it shows that they have the same thing in terms of structure you are seeing here, right? It shows that they have the same thing, it looks the same, right? But if you observe this level 3 you are seeing here, okay, it therefore means that it just have just 3 cycles you are seeing here, which is these 3 cycles. But in level 2 it has 6 cycles, and in level 1 also it has 6 cycles, right? Now let me explain to everyone how this thing works. Now don't forget that your first referrals, okay, now you need just 6 persons to complete a cycle. You need 6 persons, 6 referrals to complete a cycle. This is how a cycle look like. You see this place you are seeing here just marked, it's a cycle, right? And I've actually gotten about 23 cycles, right? So I'll actually explain to everyone what I actually meant by that thing I just said. Now this is actually how it is now, okay. You need just 6 persons to complete a cycle. First of all, your first 2 referrals are these first 2 slots you are seeing here, right? Your third referral is this person I just marked. Your fourth referral is this person I just marked. Your fifth referral is this person I just marked. And your sixth referral is this person I just marked, right? So indirectly it shows that you just need 6 persons to make these cycles you are seeing here, to make a cycle. Okay, so I'll actually explain to everyone bit by bit what I meant by those things. It therefore means that your first 2 referrals, okay, your first referral will fill up the slot you are seeing here. Your second referral will fill up the slot you are seeing here. And don't forget that each person you refer in level 1, right? Now, it therefore means that your first 2 referrals goes to your upliner. You don't earn a dime, you don't earn anything from your first 2 referrals, okay? It's just like his own benefits of him actually referring you, right? So you don't earn anything from your first 2 referrals, it goes to him. Okay, so that's for that one. Why your last 3 as this down, like your last 3, 1, 2, your third referral, fourth referral, your fifth referral, okay. Why your last 3 as this down cycle you are seeing here, right? It goes to you. Okay, so take for example, you refer this person, right? You won't earn from it, it goes to your upliner. You refer this other person again, you won't earn from it, it will go to the person that referred you, which is your upliner. Then this person you actually seeing, which is your third referral, you referred in, right? You earn your first $5 in Metaforce. Wow, congratulations. So then again, this one you're actually seeing here, if you refer someone again, making it your fourth referral, you earn another $5 again, okay, making it $10 in Metaforce account. And don't forget that withdrawal is actually automatic because you don't apply for withdrawal. As soon as the person just activated his own level, then the money will just go straight to your account even without placing a withdrawal. Okay, now as soon as you refer the fifth person, okay, then it will fill up this slot you are seeing here, making it your third income in Metaforce. So don't forget, this first one you are seeing here, you earn your $5. This second one you earn your $5. This third one you earn $5, right? Now, why the last person you referred, I made the 6 referrals, okay? The last person you referred, you won't earn a dime from that person, okay? It will recycle itself again. Now, you won't earn a dime from this person. It will not recycle itself again, right? And goes as a spillover to any of your downliner. It might be this person that will earn this last person you referred, or might be this person, or this person, or this person, or this person, or even your upliner, okay? But don't forget that you in particular will not earn this person will not earn this amount of money you are seeing. It will recycle itself again, right? And start from this person. It will not recycle itself again. When you complete your first 6 referrals, which is this, like these cycles you are seeing here, when you complete everything here, which is 1, 2, 3, first referrals, 5, right? So when you complete this 6 slot you are seeing here, then this place automatically will not change to 1. This place you are seeing here, to change to 1. Right, it will not change to 1. It means that you've actually gotten about 6 referrals and you've actually completed a cycle, so there will not change to 1, right? So the same rules applies to it. So as soon as it changes to 1, it will not start again. That like when you have on that person you want to refer, it will fill up the slot you are seeing here, and the payment goes to your upliner. When you have on that person you want to refer again, right, it will fill up the slot and it goes to your upliner. And when you have like on that person you want to refer, okay, it will fill up this slot and the payments goes to you, not your upliner. Don't forget, right? Because your upliner earned from your first 2 referrals. Why this person you're actually seeing here, the payment goes to you, this one goes to you. Why this one, it will not recycle itself again, right? Don't forget, it will recycle itself again like a spillover to any of your team. Now, the main reason why your team actually earn those spillovers is because it's just their own benefit of them actually being under your team. So I think that is just the benefit of them being under your team, okay? And that is just how it works, right? It goes as a spillover to anyone you're actually seeing here, and to recycle itself again. So that's for level 1 you're actually seeing here. Now for level 2 you are seeing here is almost quite similar, right? But in level 2, it shows that anybody you are seeing here in this slot, anybody you are seeing here, anybody at all, not your first referral, anybody at all that decides to upgrade to level 2. If anybody in level 1 decides to upgrade to level 2, this slot you are seeing here, right? And if anybody in here decides to upgrade to level 2 again, it will fill up the slot again, right? And if anybody in level 1 decides to upgrade to level 2 again, right, it will not fill up. Now don't forget that your first 2 fill up slots in level 2, like your first 2 upgrade from level 1 to level 2, you don't earn it, right? It's your upliner that will earn it, it's not you. Don't forget, your upliner will earn it and not you, because it's own benefit of him actually bringing you into the team to this amazing opportunity, right? Now, why your last 3 are actually seeing like this down, this one. Now, if anybody decides to actually upgrade to level 2, right, it will not fill up this third slot I just marked now, right? You will not earn your first $10 in Metaforce, right, straight to your wallet. And if another person in this level 1 decides to upgrade to level 2, then it will not fill up this slot you are seeing here. You will not get $20, right? Level 1 decides to upgrade to level 2, then it will not fill up this slot you are seeing here, and you will not get your first $30, right? And if another person decides to upgrade to level 2, it will not fill up this last slot you are seeing here, but you won't get anything from the last slot. It will not recycle itself again as a spillover to any of your team member, okay? Because level 1 cannot earn level 2's money, right? So it will go as a spillover to level 2. Let's go for level 3. If you actually observe something in level 3, it shows that it just have just 3 slots, right? So level 3 income is like a direct referrals. It means that if anybody in level 2, okay, if anybody decides to actually just upgrade to level 2, your first upgrade from your referral to level 2, you earn your first $20 directly to your account, like directly, okay, to your own personal account. If anybody decides to actually upgrade to level 3 from this level 2, okay, decide to upgrade to level 2, it will not fill up this other slot you are seeing, you're making the second slot, and you will not earn your first like $20 again from Metaforce, Okay, while the last one you actually see here will now recycle itself again and start again from your first lot. Okay, let me explain again for you. Take for example, like someone in level 2 decides to upgrade to level 3. Okay, it therefore means that as soon as you just upgrade, your first upgrade, you will earn it. It's not your upliner again. It's not your downliner. You in particular is going to earn the money, which is this slot you to fill on, right? Now, if another person in level 2 decides to upgrade to level 3, you still earn it again, right? Now, don't forget, in level 3, you earn $20 per person upgrade. So the first person upgraded with $20, you earn it. Another person upgraded with $20, you earn it, making it $40, right? Now, while this last cycle you are seeing here, it will not go as a spillover, right, to any of your team member, but not you in particular, and not your upliner, right? Just like a benefit of them actually bringing you to the team. Okay, so they will not end this last slot you are seeing here. It will not recycle itself again, right? And this place will actually not be one. This place you actually see, which is this cycle you are seeing here, this cycle you are seeing here, it will not be one, because like about 3% just like upgraded to level 3 with your link, right? So here will not be one, and it will not start again. That like whenever the fourth person decides to upgrade to level 3, okay, then it means that you will not earn on that $20. And if the fifth person decides to upgrade to level 3, you earn on that one again. And if on that one decides to upgrade to level 3, okay, you won't earn it. It's not going to spill over to any of them, like to any of your downliner, okay. And this cycle will not change to 2, right? So that is just how it is. Why in level 4, like level 1, okay, that don't forget, okay, that your first 2 earnings you're actually seeing here, it goes to your upliner. So if anybody in level 3, this level 3 you're actually seeing here, if anybody in level 3 decide to upgrade to, if anybody in this level 3 you are seeing here, this level 3 decide to upgrade to level 4, right, then it will not fill up this slot you are seeing here, which is $40, and the earnings go straight to your upliner. And if anybody again decides to upgrade to level 4, okay, it will fill up this slot, you won't earn it, and it will go to your upliner. But if the third person decides to upgrade to level 4, okay, it will not fill up this slot you are seeing here, right, and it will not goes to you, which is $40, which is this one. So you now earn straight $40, and if another person is actually upgrade, you earn on that $40, you earn that $40 again, right? Then why this last one you actually seeing here, it will not go as a spillover to any of your team member, because it's just the benefit of them actually being under your team. The same thing with this level 5 you are seeing here, it's on the same thing, like still the same thing, okay. Your first 2 upgrades goes to your upliner, your last 3 at the down goes to you, while the remaining one actually recycle it. So why level 6 is the same thing with that level 3, that you earn directly from your income. Take for example, someone decides to actually upgrade from level 5 to level 6, okay, in your team. It therefore means that you earn like the $160 in level 6, you will earn it straight to your account, right? And if another person actually decides to actually upgrade to level 6 again, you're still going to earn it again. This is it, you earn it, okay, and nothing goes to your upliner. Then why the money last one, which is this, it will not recycle itself again. And level 7, the same thing applies to level 6, okay, and level 8. Then level 9, if you actually observe, it has just 3 cycles, right? Now don't forget, it's a direct income referrals, right? The same thing actually explain again. Level 10, you see, so level 3, level 6, level 9, level 12, it's a direct income referral, goes to you directly, okay. Then why this level 11, you are seeing here, your first 2 referrals, you don't earn from them. Level 10, your first 2 referrals, you don't earn from them, okay. So that is just how this kind of aspect works. Okay, now let me just actually, apart from this one, let me just go to the home now and try to actually explain, because I'm actually done with the referral earning stuff, okay. But don't forget one thing, that if you're in level 1, for example, you're in level 1, right, and you referred me, for example, I'm in level 1, it therefore means that you won't earn from my first 2 referrals, because you are in level 1, I'm in level 1. You can't aim for my first 2 referrals, because your own level, which is level 1, needs to be higher than my own level. It means that you have to upgrade to level 2 for you to aim for my first 2 referrals, right? So this is where the challenge will come from. You have to go to level 2, so you can actually aim for my first 2 referrals in level 1. And if my first 2 referrals in level 1 decide to upgrade to level 2, you will still earn it, okay. But don't forget that if you referred me, I'm in level 2 and you are in level 2, right, it means that you still be earning from my level 1 first 2 referrals. My first 2 referrals decide to upgrade to level 3, for example, you ought to earn it. Okay, sorry, to level 4, you ought to earn it, but this time you won't earn it, right, because your level is very, very low. So now for you to earn from my own referrals level, your level needs to be higher than me and than my referral level, okay. Let me explain it again. Take for example, I'm 11, you're 11-1, I'm 11-1, right? And you referred, and I referred two persons, okay? It therefore means that you ought to aim for my first two referrals. But just because you're 11-1, I'm 11-1, you just can't aim for my first two referrals because your level needs to be higher than mine before you can actually aim for my first two referrals level, right? Now the same thing again. So I think this is where the competition of you actually being upgrading to come from, because that is where, because even right now I'm in level 6, okay, and this is actually just it about the referral stuff. Now don't forget something, that when you actually activate this Metaforce, right, any amount you use to activate, they'll give it to you through an airdrop. So this program is a cashback program that any money you're using to register, right, will be given back to you. Take for example, you use about $5 to activate level 1, right? Now this place you're actually seeing here, it will now show 5. Okay, let me use another account to explain to everyone. So take for example, in this place called preview, right, this preview you are seeing here, so I'll just show everyone what I meant by what I just said. Now if you observe this person just registered today, okay, and like he just activated level 1. If you actually observe, they have not even activated level 2, but this level 1, they have actually activated level 1, right? Now it therefore means that, okay, now if you use about $5 to activate this level 1, this $5 to activate level 1, okay, now it therefore means that automatically this Metaforce, right, will not give you 5 die. This is it will not give you 5 first stable coin. And don't forget that each of the SFC coin you're actually seeing here is actually equivalent to $1, like it's pegged to $1, which means if you use about $5 to activate level 1, they are going to be giving you back your $5 back, but through an airdrop, okay, called an SFC coin. This is it, 5 SFC coin, right, because you use $5. And don't forget that the money to activate to level 2 is $10, but you just can't activate level 2 like that. No, you have to activate level 1 first, which is $5, and activate level 2, right, which is $10, making it about $15. And if you decide to actually activate level 2, it therefore means that you'll now be given an extra 10 SFC coin, right, making it 15 SFC coin. I don't know if you get me. Okay, take for example, you activated level 1, that is about $5, right? Now, if you decide to actually activate level 2, right, with $10, it means that they will not add the 5 plus the 10, making it 15, while here will now be 15 SFC coin, right? And for you to actually put this SFC coin in your trust wallet, now this is what you're going to do, okay? I'll just go back to my wallet now. Okay, now I want to put it in my trust wallet, okay? I'll just click on this place you are seeing here, okay? And then again, I'll click on this plus icon you are seeing here, right? Now when I click on it, now this is what going to show me, okay? Now this Ethereum you are seeing here, I'll change it to to Polygon, okay? This is to Polygon, right? And then again, for the contact address, just in case you're actually watching this video anywhere in the world, okay, you can just chat me up and I will send you the contact address, okay? Now this is the contact address for the SFC coin, right? Choose the contact address, so I'll just copy it, right? I will just copy it, right? I'll copy. Now don't forget, just in case you don't have it, you can chat me up and I'll send it to you, okay? Right, so I'll click on here now to paste the contact address. Now this is it, right? So just imagine when I just paste it, that was when it just showed me everything automatically, right? So I'll click on here now, which is done. I'll click on this done, and I'm actually done activating it, okay? Now this is the coin, right? It therefore means that any amount of money you're actually using to activating the level will still be given back to you through an airdrop. And this coin you're actually seeing here is yet to be launched, okay? It's actually yet to be launched. This coin you're actually seeing, this 5 SFC coin, it's actually yet to be launched, and I think about 2 to 3 months from now or sooner or later the coin is going to be launched and you get back your money. So this business called Metaforce, it's a cashback guarantee that your money is not for waste, right? So that's for that one. Now this is actually the last aspect of it. Okay, now take for example, we have what we call NFT in Metaforce, okay? NFT. Now this NFT is very very rare in Metaforce. Like it's very very rare stuff. It's not really that common. And one thing about the Metaforce is that, take for example, Metaforce has actually get an NFT, right? It means that it's actually worth about millions of naira. This NFT actually worth millions, like seriously millions of nairas, right? And you can only get this NFT only when you are in level 5, right? You can only get an NFT only when you are in level 5 in Metaforce, right? And this is it now, right? So level 5 they actually qualify for the NFT. It will be given to you through like an airdrop, like they'll just airdrop it to you, right? And level 6 you will get NFT 1, which is 10%. Level 7 you get NFT 2. Level 8 you get NFT 10, 3, 4. So that is just how this NFT process do works. Okay, so like I think this is actually everything you just need to know. Okay, that is how the NFT aspect works. So for you to actually get that NFT, you have to upgrade to level 5 for you to get the NFT. Okay, and the NFT, right, will soon be launched, or right, will soon be launched. So that is just how everything is. Okay, so just in case you are listening to this voice again, you are listening to David's voice. So have a nice day.